Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to be in the home of Kawhi Leonard. Now, you may have just heard, but Kawhi Leonard is now a Clipper. Los Angeles Clipper. And I'm here right now to get an exclusive interview with the man himself, Kawhi Leonard. So without further ado, Kawhi, thank you for having me.
Oh, it's no problem, Granny G. It's my pleasure to be on your show. I'm a big fan. Keep doing your thing. But let's get right up into it, huh?
Well, Kawhi, I appreciate that. But let's get down to you. First things first. How does it feel to now be an LA Clipper? And what aided your decision in not signing with the Lakers, but instead signing with the Clippers?
That's a great question. Me personally, people keep saying that I was a Lakers fan. I was never a Lakers fan. My home with OKC, I called up Steve Ballmer and said, let's get it. Let's do the thing. And now I'm a Clipper. In my hometown, my favorite player growing up is Allen Iverson. That's why I wear these cornrows. I'm going to continue to rock these cornrows until I retire. But no, I never had any plans on doing the Lakers. That's why I told the Clippers to go after Paul George. And as soon as I heard that they was getting on the phone with OKC, I called up Steve Ballmer and said, let's get it. Let's do the thing. And now I'm a Clipper in my hometown, and I'm not a Laker. So, that's just what happened.
That you pushed the Clippers to pursue Paul George. Do you think not getting Paul George would have had an impact on your decision to depart from the Raptors and then maybe sign with the Lakers or re-sign with the Raptors?
I told the Clippers to pursue Paul George. I told them that if they didn't pursue Paul George, I would most likely not sign with him. I also said that, I'm not signing until I know 100% that they got Paul George. My agent called me up and said, yo, the trade is all but done. Go ahead and sign that contract. And once he said that, it was off to the races. The Clippers is where I wanted to go. Now it's me and Paul George with Patrick Beverly, Mo Harkless, Zubac, Lou Will. We're gonna have a nice squad, and we still building. We ain't done yet. We still got moves to make.
And Paul George, there was a rumor that he was unhappy in OKC, specifically with Russell Westbrook. Did that have any leverage to what you were saying? Did you and Paul George talk before you pressured the Clippers, or I should say mentioned to the Clippers and then pressured the Clippers to trade for Paul George, or did you not know that was an issue before you told the Clippers about this?
Yeah, me and Paul George talked before I even agreed to even go to the Clippers. We talked before I even asked the Clippers to reach out to OKC for Paul George. Me and him been in contact pretty much throughout the whole free agency period. When we saw that Kyrie and KD went to Brooklyn, we got up on the phone and we was like, hey man, what's happening? Paul George was like, dog, I hate it here. And I was like, okay, let me see what I can do. And then, we had lunch. We went to Brazil and we talked it over. And that's how that whole thing started. Paul George is a Clipper now. We gave up some draft picks. Shea Gilgeous, Alex, something like.
Well, Kawhi, I think I speak for all of LA. That's not the Lakers. Congratulations and welcome to the Los Angeles Clippers. But I do want to get your thoughts on what do you project this team to look like next year as far as playoff contention or possibly NBA Finals?
I expect me and the Clippers to be in the playoffs and in the finals. The Western Conference is as open as it's ever been. Golden State's look a little more beatable now. They got D'Lo, but that's good on the offensive end. They both trash defenders on the perimeter, so there's that to exploit. KD and Kyrie are in Brooklyn. So, but there are a lot of other teams on Houston. The Lakers, of course, you got to mention the Lakers. The Jazz got better. A lot of teams got better in the West, in the Western Conference. So it's going to be wide open. I think it's going to be a dogfight for that first spot in the Western Conference.
Kawhi, you touched on something that's very important. I want to get your thoughts on it. The Western Conference historically has been the most dominant conference, going back to when they had Tim Duncan, Shaq, Kobe, Steve Nash, players of those calibers in the Western Conference. How do you feel like the Western Conference stacks up against the Eastern Conference? Post NBA free agency with all these big moves that have happened.
The Western Conference is still dominant. The Eastern Conference has gotten a lot better. They got a lot of players too. Joel Embiid, Giannis, KD, Kyrie. The list goes on. Kemba Walker. The list goes on, the players that they have in the Eastern Conference. But I think the Western Conference still has some very, very good top talent. Paul George, Russell Westbrook, James Harden. Donovan Mitchell. I mean, we still have Damian Lillard. We still have players that can really draw crowds and really be a difference maker in the Western Conference.
Kawhi, thank you very much for inviting me into your home for an interview. Congratulations on becoming a Clipper, and the best of luck to you with your future endeavors for the.
Now hold on. This little young boy, what, Kawhi Leonard? You little young blood, let me tell you something. First of all, congratulations on being a Clipper. Second of all, I noticed in your game, you do a lot of the stuff that me, Uncle Bill, used to do back in the day. Now, I'm not saying you copied me, but I ain't saying you got it all by yourself. So, what's up with that, young blood?
Here we go. Bill, what the hell is you doing here? I told your ass I was doing an interview. What? Kawhi, I am very sorry. I did not know Uncle Bill was here.
No, it's all good. I don't even know who he is. I don't even know where he's sitting at.
Oh, you don't know where I'm sitting at. Oh, young blood, that's like that. You gonna play Uncle Bill like that on me? Okay, Kawhi. Okay, Leonard, I see how you are, boy. I thought you had some respect for your elders, boy, the ones that came before you. You need to be more respectful. What you need to do, holla at him. Holla at him, Roscoe. Holla at him. Kawhi Leonard, the man who orchestrated my favorite player being moved from the OKC Thunder, Paul George. I don't know how you live with yourself. So, and you gonna finesse the Thunder to give him Paul George? Bill, this boy don't know. I've been a Paul George fan since Paul George was even a name. You understand? Let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you. That right, yeah. Tell him like it is, Roscoe. Kawhi Leonard, yeah. Tell that young boy how it is. He gonna finesse Paul George to the Clipper. I told you. The youth today ain't nothing. They ain't nothing. They ain't got no honor. All they want to do is team up. That's all they want to do. Hey, you want to play together? All right, that's it. You know, young bucks don't know what it is to compete.
Would you two ignorant pieces of dog?
No, Granny G, it's all right. The old heads, they got they're a little upset. Paul George is a Clipper, and apparently I stole some Uncle Bill's moves, so I'm not taking it personal.
What? Talk about me? Wait, nah, Rob, he talking about you. He call you old? Cause he said old. Cause Roscoe, I think you talking to you. I ain't talking to you. What talking to me? What talking to you? young buck, let me tell you something. I'm 58, okay? Look, I got life ahead of me, okay? I don't know where that life gonna be, but it's gonna be somewhere. Stay away that Jesus ain't calling me yet. It might be. No, he wasn't talking to me. Bill, he wasn't talking to me. Oh, I'm 70 years old. When Jesus calling me, I ain't going yet. I ain't gonna tell you something right now. Shoot, think you will, young buck. Don't talk about me old. Let me tell you something right now. I was in the club the other night making it rain. Quarters, nickels, dimes. What you know about that, young buck? You out here making it rain for 20s? No, get on my level. Think because you 5 right now, that you gonna be 5. Wait, when you get my age, you gonna be 5. This boy crazy, Bill. I like him, but that boy crazy. He think I'm old. The boy got some talent on him. Roscoe, the boy got some talent on him, right? But quiet. Look, you a bad man, okay? You just need to be a little bit respectful of your elders, aka Roscoe. Let me tell you something right now. I'm about 21. Tell you that right now. But you know what? Go on, do your thing with the Clippers. Wish you the best. You know, LeBron and AD. You know, they gonna do their thing. Y'all gonna do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? So just do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying, me? Go on, chase that staircase to hell. It's all good, bro.
Kawhi, thank you for giving me and these two fools a chance to be in your house and ask some questions and conversate with you. I noticed this didn't turn out as planned, but we got one favor to ask. You know, we was wondering if, you know, as a group we could do that, you know, that famous catchphrase that's so popular nowadays as a group, if you don't mind.
Oh, it's been a pleasure, you know, but you put me on the spot, but I guess we can do it. What it do, baby?
Almost done.